Okay, well that's about it fellas for this one. Hopefully got enough data points and we can start planning over the next month or so what we're going to be doing. As I said, it looks like I'm probably going to be taking a shit in the jar, because if you want to get some houseflies very quickly, that's about the only way I know that I don't want to have to try and grow them or anything like that. I just want houseflies now, you know. I want a housefly within 43 seconds. What do you do? Take a shit in a jar, you know. I don't know if it works that way in your neck of the woods, but I can certainly tell you it ought to work that way here. In the middle of the wet, you think there's no flies around, take a shit out in the bush and just get your little stopwatch out, and I reckon you'll get a fly. Maybe we're going to have to do that. We're going to actually have to do a dirty, disgusting little filthy experiment and prove it. And time them, and maybe do more than, you know, do a couple of replicates sort of thing, you know. Yeah, take the lid off a shit in a jar and just put the stopwatch on. You know, get one of those chest-like stopwatches and set it running, you know. Can we beat 43 seconds? You know, which is the original one I remember. Anyway, can you see the water's now gleaming and coming down through the soil? From the rain ended like 2 days ago, so it's actually getting wetter now. If I put the camera down and do what we've learnt, to really, what was it, half a foot off the ground or something, and pan and pause. If I can get this viewfinder so I can actually see the viewfinder. As I said, it's all in black and white now. It used to be colour when I first got the camera. But yeah, can you see that water there? Now that wasn't there yesterday, and it hasn't rained overnight. So that's basically from the water we had 2 days ago. It's actually come through the landscape. As I said, over there it gets wetter later on in the season, just like it does in the side walkway in Prefolia side. That's actually wetter in October when everything else is drying out. So, you know, because finally the water's got through the landscape. So whether that somehow equates to situation over in Western Australia with the Bulbosa rosulata group, which explains why it's trapped in suburbia. And I thought these flowers over here had closed yesterday, and I thought they were going to open up again, and or have I missed them again? Are they actually closing and I've actually missed them again today? I don't know. Yes. Or do they open up at night time? And we just don't realise that. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. We'll keep coming back here over the next once a week, I think, for the next month. As I say, practice makes perfect. I think the next thing we're going to have to do is take a shit in a jar. I think yeah, we're going to seriously have to run that experiment. Wow. Why bother growing little fruit fly in a container with, you know, all that effort and everything, when all you need to do, you can get some much larger insects much more quickly. And as we went down yesterday, I don't know what went wrong with the camera, but the colours are out. I don't know. I thought I had it on. Maybe I just pressed the wrong setting or something. But yesterday, coming in here, on the footage that I got back on the computer, it was all the colours were out. But anyway, we're definitely on night scene foliage macro here, with the wide angle lens on, which I haven't cleaned, and it's probably even dirtier now. So if that's giving us false focus, it's trying to focus on some of the smeg on the lens, I don't know. Maybe that's what all the forced focus business is. I've also noticed that when I do forced focus, if I pull out and do something like that, it takes an inordinate amount of time to actually get the focus back. Time which I haven't actually been you know, playing out, sort of thing. Some kids having some fun here with their little bits of graffiti. Okay, well that's about it, I think. Pan and pause. I said the sun is absolutely beautiful here, and hopefully for the rest of the week, if I go out to Cox's Scrub and maybe back to back of the Yonk, back of the Yonk, and also Mount Bold. I've just heard that Gideon's had his birthday and Facebook didn't tell me about it. First failure of Facebook in years, I think. And see if we can get him a birthday present or something. So yeah, I think I know what he wants, what he really wants. But no. Yeah, Spice Girls, yes, that's what he wants. No. Okay, no, I think he's got himself a Spice Girl. Sugar and Spice Girl, yes. Sugar and Spice and all things nice girl. Anyway, well, I think that's about it, and this clip's probably getting on the bus. Clip's getting a bit long, and time to go back home, and maybe walk over there next week or something as well. See what the situation is over there. Can't remember if I sprinkled any glitch seeds over there last year. Don't think so. Don't think I did. Don't think I got round to it. Didn't have enough time. Well, there you go. Some eucalyptus there for you. Okay, well, maybe I'll walk back in here because you didn't get to see it last day because I think the card ran out. So yeah, maybe start a new clip from here.